Hey guys, this is 5 Man Fridays week 4. This week we have Elyas as our special guest. So I hope you can learn something and enjoy the video.
During inspection, I literally could not see anything at all, but I found this on yellow, which is not what I went for. You can insert this, and then insert this into the back like this, but that's not what I went for, because I saw this Mitsubishi over here, and you can very conveniently insert this piece in before inserting this piece in. So first I'll insert this piece, then I'll insert the other piece over here, and then I can just insert this red like this over here. But I saw that this blue piece was over here, so if I just do this, then I'll get a really bad case. So I decided to just slash it in like this, and then insert this piece with no EF.
Okay, so for my solve, I did the solution on green, right? So first I did the tips, and then next I did an L prime to solve this block, which also solves this center. Next I did a U prime to solve this block at the back over here, this big block, which I'll use to make my V. And then next I solved this center into the correct slot, and then I did a B to finish off the V. And then this L4E, so it's really easy, it goes like this. Yeah. Okay, so I also found an alternate solution for this scramble. First I saw the tip, right? You solve the tip first, and then I saw that you can do a U prime to solve this block in the back here. And then next you solve the center here, and then do a B to get this block. And then after that you insert this edge to make the red V, and then you rotate and just get this L4E. Yeah, but I didn't really use that solution because I saw a rotation.
So I did blue. It's a 2-move V, R prime, L prime. So you solve this first, then you solve this. So you just need to track this. So R prime bring it here. I'm just tracking the blue. R prime bring it here, L prime up here. So then it would be like this case. So tips R prime, L prime, U prime, and then you get that case. Another solution is you can also make a layer. So by doing R, L prime R. So you can also pretty easy to unload. You just track this and these pieces. So R bring, let's tracking the red one, R bring it here, then L prime here. After that, the last R doesn't move it. So once you know that there's 2 bars, you already know which case it is. In this case, it's this one. So you just do tips R, L prime R, U prime, and then you get the case.
So this was my solve and solution for 5 Man Fridays. I got a 1.84. So there was only one actual good solution. It was on green. It's a 2-move V, and I want to look the solve. So I know if I do an R prime here, this will match up, and I can just do a B prime to solve it. And I also noticed I just trace some pieces, so I know when this goes here, this blue piece will go here. And I know that once I solve the blue piece here and I do an R prime, this will end up here. So I know that it would be this case over here. So I just have to do the tips at the start, then do R prime, B prime, and I get this case.
Hello everyone, my name is Elyas Eyou, and I'm doing one of the 5th solve of 5 Man Fridays week, I don't know, week 4 I think, yeah. So yeah, thanks for having me on, and I got a 135 on the solves, so yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna show everything that went through my mind. So the first thing I see is that there's this block, and then there's these two centers made, and then also this blue, the blue centers that can be solved really easily. I first checked green, which you can do a 3v over here, get ML3, which is not very good. So I also checked other things like doing R and then doing LU prime to insert that to the back. But then you get this case, which kind of goes like this. So you do a U, and then there's two algorithm here, which you can just solve like this. So you just do set them to like L3 and then just do the rest. But you can also do hedge U prime right insert, but that's not very good as well. So instead, something else you can look at here is doing a blue V, which you can do with U prime, L R prime, which is what I actually did. So I'm just going to show you that first. Just so what I did was I solved these three tips, and then I did U prime, L R prime, this alg, and then like, I don't know if you can see about the video, but I kind of like flopped it, and then I kind of dropped like that. So I dropped like that. The execution was pretty bad, so once again, I solved that like that on the drop. Another cool thing you can see on this scram is pseudo V, which you can see over here on blue and green. So if you order it from, so basically how you see it, right? I just got a solve tip so you're not confused. You solve this edge into here, so you can move this edge out of the way, move the center in, and then it solves like a pseudo V, which looks like this. So it's a pseudo V because this is basically solved, but it's not the right color. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do an L prime, B prime, L, and then you get this case, which this case you can be recognized by where the piece that has to go down here is, and also where this piece has to go up here. And by that information, I can tell it is this case. Okay, yeah. So you can put it here, and then yeah. So it's literally just an insert. So you just do that, and then solve the back. Basically tips and solve the V L prime BL, and then if you do a U prime, that solves the edge of the back. So it's basically L3. So what you do is you do the pre-AUF. You do the case, you do the AUF, and then you solve the side that has the pseudo V on. So we could actually do pseudo ML3 as well, which you can do from two angles. You can do it from here, which is, yeah, this is the best angle. So you can hold it from here, do this, and then do the pseudo V like that, and do like a U prime, back insert, and then you solve it like that. I think that's the best solution for the pseudo solutions, but yeah, that's probably the two best solutions I think on the scramble are basically just doing the blue 3-move V or doing that pseudo ML3 just because it's just a back insert, U prime, AUF, and then aligning with L prime. Another thing you can see on the scramble, which is probably the last thing I'll show, is on green, you can basically do a V, solving this edge over here and preserving this block. So you do R, L prime, R prime, and then L prime, and then that gives us ML3, which is not very good. So you can just do R, L prime, R prime, U prime, L prime. Then you get two flip, and the two flip alg I used from this angle is probably just R prime U, L prime U, L, U prime R, and then AUF U prime. Yeah, and that's about it for what I saw in the scramble, and I hope you can learn something for this. And yeah, thank you for having me on, and see ya.